What's up, y'all? Michael Phelps here. We're at Golf Galaxy, and today I am testing out the new Qi10 from TaylorMade. Let's go get fitted.
Hi, Michael. I'm Cliff from Golf Galaxy. I'm a master fitter. I'm here to work you through the Qi10 drivers.
Okay.
We're going to test the Qi10 LS, the Qi10, and the Qi10 Max.
Awesome.
So one of our big things that we like to figure out right away is what is the goal with the driver? Are you looking for accuracy, distance, or a little combination of both?
Honestly, I'd probably just say accuracy. Maybe 90% of the times I'd say I just hit 3-wood. Miss with the driver is typically right. It just gets me into so much trouble. So I would say forgiveness more than anything else.
Awesome. We'll make that our goal today.
Cool.
Okay, Michael, what I've built for you is a Qi10 Max. If you're looking for forgiveness, this is definitely the driver I think is going to be a good place to start.
Cool.
There you go. These blue fields right here, these are your windows of opportunity.
Okay.
This is what we want to do, is we want to get you right into these fields right here.
Yeah.
So when we know if you're flying right in here that you're at least got a really good chance for maximum potential here. Spin right in your window there. Launch just a tad low. Let's take a look at that ball strike. Really, really good. So when we look at this ball strike area, this is when we're talking about length right here. When we get you in the center of the face, some of that has to do with length. So there's a couple adjustments I'd like to make. So we're going to add 3/4 of a degree of loft, and then we're going to move you over to the upright side of the shaft.
Okay.
A pretty solid strike. Look at that.
That was better.
So this is the one we want to keep. When we get a ball like that, this is basically what we're looking for. So let me take a look here. And you got that beautiful strike off that miss, which is just a testament to how forgiving this driver really is. So notice that your carry went up and launch is good. I mean, spins are low, height is okay. Right down the middle. How'd that ball feel?
That one felt good.
Perfect. Now let's move on to the next driver. This is the core model, and I'm really excited to see what you can do with this.
Let's give it a rip.
We're keeping the same settings, sleeve that we had from the first driver because we got some really good results with it. So let's see if we can go out just a little bit farther and keep you straight.
I don't love it, I don't think. It's still not bad.
Okay, still fairway though.
It's a good miss.
Yeah, you're getting the center of the face really nicely. It's just that you probably left that face just a touch open there. 2 more lanes right of center, you can live with that, right?
Oh, 100%.
And you're going to use your power too. You're going to create that big wheel, which is going to give you more distance. You can see what happened already. We pushed you out to 272, got that spin down to 27. Looking really good. Let's have a couple more here. So we want to be off the left side for sure, correct?
100%.
All right, that's a good goal.
That's better. And not as yanked. Yeah, I don't like really seeing a draw ever.
Yeah, so you'd like that cut, small cut?
100%, yeah.
Good. And if I could get it to straight, that would be the goal?
Yeah, cut straight.
Yeah, well, baby cut? Mm-hmm. Like it. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, Michael, it's time for the main event.
Okay.
We have the Qi10 LS driver. It's got the sliding weight here that we can optimize this driver to the highest level.
Sure.
And it garages inside there. So really excited to see what you can do with that.
Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa.
Pretty good ball.
Still a little humpy.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
There we go. So you can definitely hit the
I'm still getting
the tour
humpy.
driver. Let's see a couple more like that. Spins were great, 2640, 146 smash, hitting up on it nicely at 1.8. Another good ball there. All right, so launch angle is good, height is good. Just missed that spin slightly. Let me see why. Man, you got that good ball out of that strike area. That's just another credit to how forgiving these new TaylorMade Qi10 drivers are. Even in the LS category, that driver gave you that ball with that kind of miss. So pretty neat to know that it's got your back when you can hit it on the high toe like that.
That'll make me feel good on the tee.
For sure, and that's what I want to do, is I want to bring that confidence back so that you can start using your driver again on the golf course. That's another bomb right there.
That.
Look at that, 272. Now we're cooking with some high quality gas right here. Look at these numbers. So we're matching in our fields, doing a great job, looking at it from the side. Okay, so this green band right here, this is called the pro band.
Okay.
All good players fly in this band when they're fit correctly, and you're mimiking it. You're a little on the low side there. We could probably do a small tweak on the loft here, but this is good.
That was better.
Sounded pretty crisp. See
yeah,
what we got.
That was better.
Got a little bullet there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Probably low in the face. Yep, low, little tiny bit toey. Gosh, I mean, if that's going to be our low miss, we're not going to get too upset about that.
No.
That's another good ball there, Michael. Left it open just a little bit.
Yeah, but
Still got 270 off that miss. Still kept the spin rate under 3. Not bad. I just want to look at that from the side. All right, so even on that miss, you still flew in the pro band. And your shape is mimicking that soft shoulder. That soft shoulder is going to equate to some nice roll out there. Starting from left to right, club head speed, we can see that you're remarkably consistent in your club head speed. That's a good sign, because that's going to give you something consistent that you can do what with? Time that face.
Yep.
Now the next category is ball speed, and you can see that this setup right here, the Qi10 LS, is really working hard with the core model for that lead spot on distance. And you can see that we're just quibbling over, gosh, 1.5 miles of ball speed here.
Sure.
So super consistent. A little more carry here with the LS, because I think those last couple balls you hit really put you over the top right there. So you can see that, you know, these setups right here, we're all just so close right here.
Sure.
Now as we start breaking it down a little bit more, you know, we see that, gosh, you're going to be a 265 guy all day long. And then another thing that I see that I really, really love is these spins. You know, a lot of times the magic number is 2,500, and look at you, man. You're right there.
Yeah.
You're just right there. And, you know, smash factor 146 out of 150, not too bad. Attack angle, you're hitting up on the ball. That's great. You know, you hit up on it a little bit better here, and that probably gave you, you know, just a little bit more launch and stuff. See that launch when you hit up? Direct correlation right there when you see that. Height, definitely getting more height out of this ball. So believe it or not, man, this LS is starting to win across the board in all the categories here. Land angle, definitely winning here.
Yeah, 100%.
35 is the perfect land angle, and we're right on the money here. So from a flight standpoint, this is your leader right here. Now I just want to look at one more stat. I want to look at the dispersions, okay? Here we go again. Look at that LS. Bam, right in the middle.
Yeah.
What was our goal? Accuracy.
Yeah, 100%.
You're doing it. You're doing it here, 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 and here. You're owning the fairway.
Yeah, and that's honestly like that. That's my biggest issue, or my biggest issue when I play was having, you know, this big of a miss, right? So then it's like the second shot becomes never consistent to where I'm hitting out of grass. Sometimes I'm chipping out of rocks, right? Like here in the desert, we have desert areas, right? So I'm chipping out of rocks on some of my big misses, and on the LS there was, you know, it was a 30-yard miss, right? You know, a 30-yard gap where I could find my ball. It's on a blade of grass, and I can go at it. I can maybe make a birdie, I can make a par, and get out of there and move to the next hole.
It's always a good feeling when you get off the tee well.
100%.
And
so
I
much
think
more, there's more confidence, right? It just allows you to be free, not kind of be in your own head, right? Like I feel like the average golfer sometimes gets in their own head when they're on the tee box if they have 1,000 different things, you know, 1,000 different thoughts going on. And for me with a driver, that was my issue, right? Like I get to the tee box, and if I'm swinging it well, I let it rip. It's free, no problem. But if I have one negative thought or one bad shot that I remember from the round that clicks into the top of my head right before I hit a ball, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. And here, it's like even though I could tell, you know, I'm pulling a few, leaving the face open on a couple different shots, and I'm still, again, in that 20 or 30-yard window, and it's not the 40-yard slice or the 50-yard duck hook, right? So, yeah, for me, like that just gives me confidence. That makes me feel like I can stand up and make a good swing and give myself a chance to score.
You can see that when you talk about pulls, Qi10, you had some swings over here.
Yep.
And there's still some adjustability that we haven't even accessed there. I'm going to show you later about that weight, how it garages in, and teach you how to adjust that so that when you need to, you can protect against the left side anytime you want.
Awesome.
All right, so I think that from a standpoint here, we got ourselves a winner in the Qi10 LS. What do you say?
100%. Yeah, I agree with you.
Fantastic.
After testing all the new Qi10s, I mean, for me, I'm a numbers guy, so I have all the 3 Qi10s plus my gamer that I have in the bag, and the Qi10 LS is the club for me. Cliff put me through an awesome fitting here, and this club is giving me more speed, more forgiveness, more distance. My miss is consistent, right? It's in a smaller window. It's giving me a chance to play golf. And for me, I'm a 7 handicap. I want to get down to a scratch. This will help me have confidence, get off the tee, and set me up to try to score.